Ravana goes to Mareecha. Mareecha is his maternal uncle, right? Brother of Kaikasi. So we call Mama, right? His Mama, his Mena Mama to Ravana. So he goes to Mareecha, and the minute Mareecha sees Ravana, he is very happy and he receives him with a lot of love and respect. He serves him food, drinks, and everything, and he asks Ravana, "What is the purpose of your visit?" Then Ravana narrates the entire thing, whatever Akampanaz told him, and he tells Mareecha, "Now I need your support in abducting this lady." Mareecha knows. Mareecha has seen the wrath of Rama. He tells Ravana, "No, that is not a great idea. Rama is a very righteous person, and you can't really go and abduct Seetha, and this is not good for you. This is not good for your kingdom. You have your wives, you have your riches. Go, enjoy your wealth, enjoy your kingdom. Don't worry about getting into troubles like this. It's not worth it. This path is not good for you. If you take down this path, there comes a day when the earth is free of all the demons. You are not only putting yourself in trouble, you are also putting the entire race of demons under trouble. So don't take down this path." Yeah.
But
Loud.
now Mareecha learned his lesson from Rama. Why is he telling Ravana to protect the demons?
No. He's telling the consequences of going against Rama.
Oh.
If you go against Rama, try to wage a war thinking that you will win, or if you are trying to abduct Seetha thinking that you will bring down Rama, that is not going to happen. You are just daydreaming. Yes.
Is Ravana the master of disguise?
Correct. He's the king of demons and he's a master of disguise. Correct. So he's counseling, his mama, Mareecha, is counseling Ravana, telling him to be nice, don't go down this path, it is not good for you. And he sends Ravana away. Ravana is like, okay, it's okay. Now that this guy is telling me so much, probably I'll just forget this and go back. Yes.
But can't Ravana get mad really easily? Why
Yes.
did he just hold if his uncle was talking like that?
No, Ravana is not mad all the time. Ravana gets mad easily, but Mareecha is framing his sentences in such a way that nowhere in his statements he is telling that Ravana is any less. He is only telling that it is probably not a great idea because Rama is a virtuous person. He is a follower of Dharma. Why do you want to unnecessarily get into this hustle? It's not worth it. The entire ordeal, whatever you are trying to do, is not worth it. Enjoy your life. You have riches, you have wives, you have so many people under you. Just go and have fun. Don't trouble yourself. Don't trouble your body with all these things. So Ravana takes the advice also, and he goes back. He goes back to Lanka, and he's going about his life. But Surpanaka we have, right? Surpanaka is not very happy. Surpanaka still wants revenge. She did not get her revenge yet. So Surpanaka comes to Lanka, and when she sees Ravana, she did the way this entire description shows is how unworthy or how what are the qualities of Ravana. Surpanaka goes and sees Ravana, who is actually sitting in a very elaborate vimana. Vimana is top of a tower, or it can also mean aircraft. So apparently Ravanasura has an aircraft. Do you guys know that?
Yeah.
What is the name?
It's a dragon.
No. Oh, that is from the movie.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Name of his aircraft is Pushpaka Vimana. Not Pushpa, Pushpaka. Pushpaka Vimana. Vimana is aircraft. Yes.
Doesn't Pushpa mean wildfire?
No, Pushpan is flower.
Yeah.
They just make those dialogues sound very interesting for movies, that's it. So Pushpaka Vimana, and so it is to indicate that Lanka is very rich. So he's sitting in a throne which is made out of gold, and it is diamond studded, gemstone studded and everything. He's also wearing elaborate jewelry. There is a stone called lapis stone which is very, very rare to find. So his jewelry is dominant with that. So that is how it is described. And Surpanaka is seeing a person who actually grabbed the city of Lanka from Kubera. So he's envious. He cannot see somebody else prosper. He wants, it is also described that Surpanaka is looking at Ravana, who has abducted others' wives. So he is he's a snatcher. He's a very bad person, kind of a kidnapper, and he's envious. He cannot take it when somebody is having something and he doesn't have. He's jealous. All those qualities of Ravana are described in that, and she's also describing how he is spending his life in Lanka, how luxuriously he is spending his life. He cannot see somebody else having luxuries, so he snatches them away. He has waged so many wars that his entire body is scarred. There are so many times that his body has taken arrows from Indra, from Airavata. Airavata is a white elephant belonging to Indra. Airavata also had attacked this guy Ravana in some of those wars. So she's describing that he's always after wars, after people's riches, after people's wives and things like that. So that is the nature of Ravana. And he is sitting on this elaborate top along with his ministers and having a good time with them, just chit-chatting with them. Then she goes and goes into the court of Ravana, and she reveals herself. When she reveals herself, Ravana is shocked to see her nose and ears chopped. Then he asks, who did this to you? Who's that person who's he's asking for his end time, like he's asking for his death by doing something like this to you, he says. Then she says it is again Rama and Lakshmana. Now Ravana he's always hearing about Rama all the time, right? He's really irritated now, he's agitated now. Then Surpanaka goes on to explain, this is son of Dasharatha from Ayodhya, and he is the one who has given this kind of a state to me, removed my nose and ears. And you know why I went in the first place to Rama and Lakshmana? Do you even know that? I saw his wife, who was again like glowing like a full moon. Her complexion is that of a refined gold, like yellowish, beautiful in tone. She's her hair is almost until her knees. She's got like that beautiful lustrous hair that every girl wants, right? She's a perfect example of a beautiful woman. I have not seen this kind of a woman, not among goddesses, not among all these descriptions she gives. And she elaborately describes the quality of Seetha that now Ravana immediately wants Seetha. So she successfully does that. See how manipulative Surpanaka is. First of all, she did not go there to get Seetha for him, right? Now, and here she is coming and telling Ravana that I went there to get Seetha for you. She only deserves to be your wife, and only a person like you deserves that kind of a beautiful woman, not Rama or not anybody else. So that is the reason I went, and this is the fate. This is what I got in return. And here you are enjoying your time with ministers. And do you know another thing? All of your 14,000 demons are destroyed. Now Dandakaranya is not in your control. What kind of a person are you? Are your spies even working for you? Did you hear this news at all or no? If not, then look upon your spies, what they are doing. They're probably indulging themselves in all sorts of activities, but not serving you. So she's trying to she's provoking him constantly, telling him that he should go and get Seetha for himself. So now Ravana is very, very furious. Ravana just wants to go and get Seetha. Now, then he again goes back to Mareecha. He goes back to Mareecha, and Mareecha is worried now. He sees Ravana, and then he welcomes him, and then he is thinking to himself, why is this guy here again? I just told him not to, I just counseled him and sent him away, and why is he here again? So Mareecha, again Ravana expresses why he is there in Mareecha's place, and he tells him that I need your help this time. There is no looking back. I need your help. I want you to go in the form of a golden deer with silver spots on you and gemstones attached to you, and a very beautiful deer. Attract Seetha. Naturally, Seetha will ask Rama and Lakshmana to get you for her, to get the deer for her. And at that moment, I'll take that opportunity and immediately I'll grab Seetha, I'll abduct Seetha. This is the plan and you have to support me. And listening to all these things, Mareecha's like mouth got dried up. He is worried, his jaws dropped, and he is looking at Ravana like this it's like unbelievable. His plan itself is unbelievable. Then Ravana goes on to Mareecha goes on to tell Ravana about his encounter with Rama. He tells Ravana that I met this guy Rama when he was less than 12-year-old, and at that point of time when I met with him, there are no signs of any teenage in him, meaning he was still a boy. He was not good with his weaponry. He did not have a lot of formal education also done by them because he was not even 16. At that point of time, I couldn't take the arrows of Rama, and I also thought that he was a little boy and I didn't care for him at the beginning. And when I advanced towards Vishwamitra's ritual, one arrow of Rama came and stuck to me, and I flew into the air, and I almost fell in deep ocean, which is 1000 yojanas away. And it took a while for me to regain my consciousness, and after I regained my consciousness, I came to Lanka to you. And that is the backstory of my encounter with Rama. He was less than 12-year-old, and he could do this to me. Now he is a grown-up man, and you can only imagine how powerful he could be. There is no point in pursuing this route, and I'm telling you for your own benefit, don't even think of Seetha. Seetha is under the protection of Rama, and she will be safe, and nobody can put a hand on Seetha. It is impossible for anybody to do that kind of a misdeed towards them. So just forget about this. Go to Lanka. Forget about Surpanaka. Don't disregard her, whatever she is telling you. She is feeding you with all kind of filth. Don't give any importance to what people are telling you. Just stay safe. There is nothing that you don't have. You have apsaras with you. You have abducted so many other beautiful women also. There is no beauty that is not with you. Then why are you going behind Seetha? He tries to counsel, but Ravana doesn't listen at all. And then in the entire episode, there is one statement that Mareecha makes. You know, Mareecha was actually almost killed by Rama, right? But he got his lessons. He says Rama is going to win because he is follower of Dharma. You may be powerful. You may have a mighty army. Rama might be here without his army, with only his brother and all that. But no matter what, Rama is a follower of Dharma, so he is bound to win. There is no other way of putting it. In one statement, he encapsulates the character of Rama. That is, Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha, he says. Meaning, Rama is an embodiment of Dharma. If a personification of Dharma, if there is something, that is nothing other than Rama, none other than Rama. So with that one statement, he tries to instill some wisdom into Ravana, but he fails to. Okay, and in the next episode, we will know what Mareecha does and how Ravana directs Mareecha and what happens next. So next episode is going to be very interesting one.